Good morning. I hope you guys are doing well. It's Wednesday morning and I'm getting ready because to leave, of course, to go work. But also another exciting thing that's happening in my life is that Ben and I are starting a Centonomy personal finance management class today. Today is Wednesday, so we're going to do that in the evening. So I wanted to just share my money journey, and then Ben will share his, and then maybe we'll just come together and then share our money journey in the relationship, because we felt that especially I have such a weird relationship with money. It's a love-hate. Like, my savings are on the floor suffering, and then I'm not sure in terms of investments. I don't have the knowledge. It's not even that I'm not sure, I don't have the knowledge, and I feel like if you don't have the knowledge, there's no move you can make. And we also wanted to share that, of course, we've been in a 3-year relationship. We are working towards such certain permanent things in our relationship. And so we thought this would be a great way to come together, learn about each other's money journey, and also learn about how we treat money. So I'll share with you my journey. I started earning money at like 18, straight out of high school. My parents, of course, I got admitted through the government sponsorship program for uni, the joint admissions board. So that's how I joined uni. My parents were very well and able to take care of me and pay fees, the kidogo fees that you pay if the government sponsors you, and then also my upkeep here and there, because I wasn't studying too far from home. So I actually even lived at home, so no rent was being paid. So the money that I needed was to do like my hair, to buy clothes, to go out, to buy myself something nice, like just to be comfortable without asking for money. But my parents have, for the 3 of us, the 3 girls, my parents have always been so intentional in not teaching us to depend on them. So from 18, I looked for a job. Nothing fancy, it was a radio job. So we used to pre-record a script, and then we go on a certain day. It was like pre-recorded, not pre-recorded script. So it was a pre-recorded show. So we go like on one day, and then we script like 10 scripts. So, and then the show would be aired. And then I think I was paid 500 per script. So like if I go, that month has 10 scripts, so voice 10 scripts, and then I make my 5 Gs. So that's how I used to make kidogo money. It wasn't very regular. It wasn't like every month I was making money, but that's how I started making money. So the 5 Gs was enough, like, to, I don't have to pay, because at that time I used to shop at Ngara. So I never used to ask for money to do my hair, or if I did and my parents gave me, it used to just be extra money, because already I had my money for shoes. Or if like they would give me money for, to say kushukwa nanipea thao, and I wanted to get style ya 2,000, I could just easily use my 1,000 from what I'd been making. So essentially that's how I started. But savings has always been the biggest issue for me. I struggle with savings, and also I'm very impulsive when it comes to how I spend my money. Like, shopping is very therapeutic. So if I'm having a bad day, best believe I will be buying something kwa store. Ukiwai nipata kwa mango store, unipate nikibuy makeup, unipata, more likely than not I'm having a bad day and I need to refresh. So shopping for me has always been very therapeutic, and I know that's not a really good behavior. So I think that's why at this point in my life right now, I feel, even in as much as I want to do the class with Ben, because as I said, we're working to a more permanent situation for our relationship, so, and by that, you know what I mean. So in as much as it's very important for us to do that, I feel like, yeah, it's beautiful to do this with your partner and get your money right. But if I don't have the knowledge as an individual, if I don't treat my money right as an individual, I don't think I can treat our monies right, if that makes any sense. So that's essentially my money journey. I started earning as early as 18, and from then on I've just always been looking for ways to make more money, or to make money. So I think now I'm at a place where I need now to be a good steward of the resources that have been given to me, because that's what I struggle, because I know nikijikaza, ile ukijikaza unaweza tengeneza hiyo pesa, but I think it's futile if you have money but you don't know how to spend it. You don't know how to be a good steward of the finances that you have. So that's why I am essentially excited about this class we start today, and I'm actually even more excited to be doing it with Ben, because Ben is usually fun times. I want Ben to share his money journey right now, and then I think we're just gonna come and share like how the money journey has been for us in the relationship.
We changed up our angles.
We've been starting with soundtracks now.
Ooh.
Okay.
I think I can video that song.
It's like an Oga soundtrack.
Anyway, guys, I just came to where this guy always does his vocal practice in town.
Yeah, I normally practice. This are the cool studios at a place called SI. So if you're looking to
Actually, get
for
around.
some vocal practice, for some just recording, just some cool stuff, just come to Moneyy Avenue, SI Studios. What's the name of this building?
Veteran House.
Yeah, it's like basically where all the best vocalists come. Like we just clear the session. Yo, see you later, Drake. We'll talk. Hit me up.
You remember, guys, in the previous clip I told you about how my money journey has been, and I told you Ben was going to share his, and then now all the focus is on me because I've come so close, and then you're blood.
No, I'm just blood. I'm like a frog.
Anyway, sorry.
Red cutting.
So I wanted to share. You need to share your money journey. Then maybe we can talk about how it has been for us in the relationship.
How long do I have? Because
I
I just need like 5 seconds. My relationship with money has just been an on and off.
Did I tell you what I
It's
told?
also off.
No, like for me, I talked about like how I started making, like my first job was at 18.
Okay, what were
So,
you doing?
See the radio job.
Oh, they used to pay you.
Yeah, so that's how I used to get my upkeep money.
My journey with money has been very weird because we don't travel together. It's always on the next bus or the previous bus. No, but for real, I've been having since because I started recording when I was 17.
Do you know there's stories we can tell us? It's like your daddy and
Mazeni
your
nilikuwa
mom.
naenda studio bila gari. Nyinyi mnakasirika hii ni 1300cc.
Quickly.
Ndani mchukue pick up ya mama yenu. Anyway, no, the thing is so since 17, all the money that I always get that's excess, I always used to put it on recording and doing music videos.
On recording.
No, so like all my money I just invested back to music.
Till date.
So I joined campus also. So we'd get gigs where gigs would give you 5k, 3k. Someone promises you 40, then they end up giving you 500 shillings. So those gigs, all that money, like we take all that money, put it back into the audios. Audios are like 10 Gs, 15 Gs. A video is like 80 to 100.
Yeah.
Of course, there's some little money that you save, but also ukipatana na producer high and kama Sedo anakuambia uongeze nini, you just chuck the money, you reinvest.
So even for you, you're struggling with savings?
Hey, crazy.
Yeah,
there's
I think
so
we're
many
the same
times
boat.
there's so many times that I don't
You
save.
bleed your savings.
Yeah.
Alafu,
Also when your girlfriend wants something else, unabite tu kwa savings.
no, alafu, let me ask you. Nastaki nika interview. What did I want to ask you, Keith?
How I started music.
No. No. Nimesahau.
Okay,
Or
we
like,
understand.
how has your family
Yeah.
experience with money shaped your experience with money right now, your relationship with money? Because like for me, and I didn't mention to you guys, in our family, my dad and my mom all had the same pool of money. Like till date, mom usema akunanga pesa ya mtu kwa nyumba. Like your dad's money is my money, and my money is your dad's money.
Yeah.
So I don't know how you, and so for me, you'll notice even in our relationship that I'm very, very.
Yeah, you
always
plan
want,
for some of my money.
Because I don't believe like kuna pesa ya mtu. I don't know, like it's just how I've been brought up, and I know people have been brought up differently. But for me, so I find it manifests itself even in our relationship. Like I can't imagine that you wouldn't disclose your, because you remember I told you my ATM pin.
Yeah.
Like when you asked me to be your girlfriend,
Yeah, I remember
It
that
came
time.
with my ATM pin.
I had your ATM pin, and
Yeah.
for me, I was struggling to really open up.
Yeah.
To me, because in my family, then it's the flip side. Always deny. Sema hauna pesa na hauna pesa. Like, you know, we've seen you with the sport pesa guys. Kipo yo check sema hapana.
That was very-
Haijatoka. Msiwa kusaida jaka. Like, always deny. So for me growing up, money was very, it's a secret thing. Like,
Yeah.
you know, stay with your money. Like, I never even used to know how much my folks would earn. Like, my dad would always, my dad is an OG in denying he doesn't have money. Like, since I've
has
known
money,
him,
yeah.
he'd always tell us he doesn't have money. Like, at some point, I just believed they used to just give him exposure. He was like, Shika, hii utapea firstborn, hii utapea Sam. Sam is my small bro. Na hii utapea Joy. It's so crazy.
And so, like, how is money for you in the relationship, considering that we are so different now in the way that we've been brought up and the way we handle money?
But
We're so different. Do you think we fight about money?
We never, weirdly, we never fight about money.
Never fight about money,
money.
Yeah.
But then you can tell there's some weirdness that creeps
Yeah.
in sometimes.
Because me, I want to be open. Like, me, I want to know.
Because you
I want
you
control
even
of
budget
it,
for
yeah.
my unreleased checks. I'm like, hold up, sis.
I guess maybe that's why we're doing Centonomy, for me to better understand myself and my relationship with money.
Yeah.
And yours.
For me, I feel like it's a relationship, me and money. But we've always gone through hard times. Then Centonomy is like the counselor. So
Like,
what
we
do
are
you feel?
therapy.
Yeah, how do you feel? Yeah, but they're not talking to money.
Anyway, yeah, so we'll keep you guys posted on our journey. Hopefully we get to, I don't know,
Yeah.
work on our fears and our
Work on our
troubles.
fears and also like become financial. So I asked guys online on Twitter, do you guys invest? Amani kaende. Where will the and a lot of guys don't save, man. A lot of guys don't save.
But it's hard to save these days.
Yeah,
you know,
and
like
this
economy is
you can't
it's
even
hard.
save.
Things have gone up.
Guys, let me know. I
You
don't even
realize-
save every month. Don't even be fooled.
But I want to see, and I'll keep you guys posted because I want to bring you guys in on the journey. I think we'll also capture it on this vlog, the Centonomy assignments that we've been asked to do, which is track our expenses. Let me tell you that story, you guys. So we were asked to track our expenses in the previous class, and this vlog is getting to be too long.
It's okay.
So me,
I'm
because the
also
class
learning-
was
I'm learning a lot.
Wednesday.
Yeah. For real.
Because the class was Wednesday, I went to, we were asked to track our expenses.
Yeah.
I tracked for Wednesday and Thursday. I'd spent
How much?
2,400 on food.
And
In
it's not
2
really
days.
food.
And it's not like I went to Lyco or whatever. It's just unabai Ribena hapa, unabai Chinese snacks hapa, unabai ka Chinese tea.
In fact, after this tracking of expenses, just mkwetu sure Fenty will be recording some losses in East Africa because of the biggest shareholder. Ameshajitoa.
Hours before the class, before we ended this vlog, I told you guys we would share like little tidbits about what we've been learning and our assignments. Like, we are already in class right now.
Yeah, ahead of everyone.
Yeah.
It's one.
No, but we wanted to share, like, we're in our third class now, and so the second class, which was, I think for me, it was the most important class. No, so far yet, most important class yet.
The second one is the one we learned about the time value of money.
Yeah.
Where if you save 200 shillings, like for example, this is just like an example. If you were to cut down on the simple cost that you incur in your life, like let's say if you can just forgo 200 shillings per day, and then you do that for like 100 years, that's like 1 billion.
Why would
I don't know, just pass it down to your generation.
I think for me, that whole class, what it taught me was what I can do now how can I start working today towards my future financial goals. Like, if I want to start a business in 3 years, what capital do I need now, and what can I start doing today financially to realize that goal in 3 years?
That you've planned, because creating wealth is like a lifestyle of sort. It's not something that you bump into. And like for me personally, how I've been living my life is that I've always lived my life thinking that one day I'll score 400 million around. Then I can start managing
Jackpot?
that well. But it doesn't work. It's like going to the gym to work out or something like that.
You've been using that example since last week, and I'm tired of hearing it.
You've not understood it yet.
Creating wealth is like going to the gym.
It's like, you
have
see,
to
when
keep
you're making
working on
100, that's a treadmill. Kidogo kidogo too.
No, but anyway, I think that was my most important class, and we got some assignments. I want to show you guys the assignments that we had real quick before we end the vlog. And some of them, because like we're here at exercise 2A, so this was like for the first class and then for the second class. So you're asked to plan for your regular expenses, the ones that don't occur frequently, but when they come, they take up a huge chunk of money, so you need to plan for them. Then you create your emergency fund plan, and you do all the mathematics for this. What would my lifestyle cost in retirement? All that, So that's what I want to do right now.
Yeah.
With this guy, and I guess I wanted to share the first. And I guess for me, the first one was plan for your irregular expenses, which is what we were doing. And like for me, my biggest irregular expenses are usually the car.
Yeah.
Because I know there's insurance which comes yearly. It's not really an irregular expense, because I know it comes
like once a
year, and it takes up like a lot of money. So I usually know, like I know for the car around July next year, I'll need to pay for insurance, so I start planning for it now. And then car repairs, because like the last 2 weeks.
Yeah. Are you done?
Okay, like that was so rude. No, but I'm saying like for the last 2 weeks, my biggest irregular expense for now is usually the car. Yeah, that's why they say the car is a liability.
Mine mostly is music videos and music studio time, mostly because music videos tend to take up a lot of money. That's why it's not, unless you have very sustainable financial plan. That's why people release songs like in 3 months or 4 months. Normally it's so that you can plan yourself.
So like for you, the next video you're releasing is?
I'm releasing our next video next month in October.
In October.
Yeah, so that's
now,
we need like a lot of money.
And a good video costs around, as you said,
around 100,
yeah.
And then now you need like 30 for marketing or 40 for marketing, PR, and all that stuff. Before I met you, I used to do holidays. I used to do like holidays twice a year. I just never used to post them. So
to send light to see your family.
No. I just never used to post them daily, so you might have missed them because of that. Another thing also, I think not sure if Russia falls there.
Thank you guys so much for watching this video. As we promised, we're going to continue reeling you guys in this journey, if not here on the channel, definitely on our Instagram. So you can follow me on at Wanjunju, and then
follow me at Moneymaker Kenya.
At Bensaigo.
It's my new handle after Centonomy class.
We have to enter the next class because it's managing debt, and guess who needs that class?
The CRB brand ambassador.
Psycho. Bye guys, thank you so much for watching. Please be sure to subscribe. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.